Hi everybody, this is Laura from the Vintage Key again. So I just want to show you something that I made using my Photo Fuse tool by We Are Memory Keepers, which I totally love. And then I used one of these regular 8.5 by 11 baseball card ones, like this. Sorry for the background, my daughter's watching a video. So these ones that has like the 9 pockets. And I also used 2 of these regular ones, and these are just the regular ones with sliding everywhere. That just open from the top and whatnot. So what I did is I cut one of these in half and then fused it to the front part of this one, and then I did the other one, I fused it to the back. So let me show you, because I made I call it my altered pocket letter. So let me just show you guys that. I'm filming on my iPad here, so so this is my altered pocket letter. And I did just a tiny little video of it on my Instagram, so you could just kind of see how it opens. But like, that's the front and this is the back. So let me show you how it opens. Right now all I did up here is I made a flower, and I put stick pins in it for the person who's going to receive it. And all I did is I just put, some foam tape in the back, the petals sticking to it, so that it just sticks. And then I cut out this really pretty little frame on glitter paper from my Cricut machine. And I just have like just a little bit of sticky adhesive. So with the doors, what I did is I put this piece of paper in, which is really nice. I think it's like an old paper from Kane Company. And so what I did is on the corner I used a Martha Stewart punch that does like a spider punch, and then I just glittered it and stuck them in the slots. So what I mean by fusing it is I took the one of these, and it's right in front, and then I just measured it. I cut off these ends, because this is just a little bit bigger than this one. It's just a little wider. And then what I did is I cut it in half, and then I fused it to the ends. So then when you open it, it makes a door. So you see how that opens up right there. And then you can put, whatever you want to. I just put, this is like clear acetate that has like a witch, and, it has some saying on the top. And then this is my actual pocket letter on the inside. So this is the actual one with all of the 9 pockets on the inside. So that is this guy right here. Right in here. So you can see where I fused it on the 2 ends. So, and then what you can do is, so it's just regular pocket letter. You put all your stuff on the inside, and this is one that I'm sending to a friend that we're doing a swap with. And then it just closes, and with the little sticky adhesive, it closes up. And then what you can do is you flip it over, and here's the back of my pocket letter. So see, it's just regular pocket letter with, I made doors on the front, and then it has an extra piece on the back. So it has this whole flap that opens and closes here, so you can see. So what I did is, for this one, because this is actually like sturdy, is I took a thin piece of chipboard, and then I covered it with paper. And this cool paper actually had like little spikes at the top. So what I did is I kept those on there, and then I just glittered them because they poke out from the top. And I went ahead and I made her just punched out some border strips here that I have, and then what I did is I just glittered on with my Stickles glitter, and you can kind of see they're a little bit glittery. Sorry for the glare, but you can see how they're a little bit glittery here and there. And then you just flip it over, and on the back side is this paper here that's also from Kane Company, and I went ahead and I cut it so it could have the little spikes too. And you can see how it's just real pretty. So when you flip it over, you can kind of see the spikes right there. See on the top? So you can see that. So it's, it's kind of a thick pocket letter, I guess, if you want to say. It's not one that you can actually fold and, stick like in an envelope. This is going to be in like one of the big envelopes, the 8.5 by 11, like the bubble envelopes. But it'll be in one of those. But I just thought it was really cool, something different to do with your Photo Fuse tool, I didn't really make a shaker inside of it, like a shaker pocket. I can show you what I made. Like a little shaker. So this just comes off of here, like I said, And these are the stick pins if you want to take a look at them. I had one, I don't know what this bead is from. I think a bracelet that broke, but it's like a whole bunch of them, and they're just stuck there. And then I made that one. And that one with a pumpkin. And then that one has just a little bell pumpkin. And over here, again, like you just open this right here. And this is what I made with my Photo Fuse tool. Here. Let me close this up so you can see it better. So it's a bat, and I'm trying to, get all the sequences to go everywhere. I think the sequences I used were too big. I used actual bat sequences that I bought at Michael's. And what I used to do this is I have a set of plastic cookie cutters here. And what I did is I just basically put this on my plastic sheet like this. And then what I did is I put like little adhesive on the background of this, and I stuck it onto my sheet like this. And then I took the fuse tool. I did take the one with the little wheel, and I just went and I traced the inside. I was going to trace the outside of it, but the outside of it, for some reason, it just came out to be a little bit more difficult. So the inside was better to do for me. But you know, depending however you use it, you try it different ways you can do it. So that was just really, it was easy for me to do. It was something different, and it came out really cool. I did trace the edges. It's a little rough, as you can see, the edges are, where I try to fuse it. Let me get up close so you can kind of see without the glare. So what I did is, when I fused it, you couldn't really tell it was a bat, so I just took my Sharpie and I just outlined the edge of it. But I mean, you know, I've seen like tutorials where they did like they traced like the Mickey Mouse, you know, the head of Mickey Mouse, and did that. So I want to try to do that next. So this was just kind of, you know, I did a practice one, which came out horrible. So this was like my third try. So it's not too bad for my third try. It's interesting. So she could take this and, you know, just like put it on an album or something, or, you know, just pop it or something. You know, it's just something fun. And I just did it so that she could just, you know, have that, and then you can just pop it right back in here in this pocket. And, you know, it's just part of that. And then I just added, it's just a card with a crow. One of these images that I have from K & Company, it's kind of turns creepy there. You can kind of see them right there. And then this is a die cut that I cut out with my Cricut. It's pretty cool. I like it. And then over here, I just, I had a clear acetate piece that I added some washi tape to. Over here, I just, it's a little key embellishment, and I left it on the plastic so she can use that. And a black glitter key she can use, and just some flair here, Halloween flair. A glitter pumpkin, of course, you know, my bat shaker. Over here, I just did a little thingy, which is potions, so little bottles. And here is actually some purple lace that she can have, and I just did a sticker. And right here, I just added some little stones that she can use, a little sugar skull. It has a cute little flower on it. It's too adorable. And then, you know, you close it up, and you flip it open. And in the back, you know, is again, you see the washi, my card, a little die cut. These are some really cute frames that I had from a long time ago. You can actually open them up and put a picture inside. Another die cut, some glitter die cuts, another big one, and over here just like some labels and stuff. And over here, you know, I got the border punches I did here. And then, you know, after she takes the border punch, she can actually pull this piece out, and, you know, she can use it for whatever she wants to. And what I did, so this holds, you can barely see it. It's like, you know, kind of fuzzy. There's sticky adhesive on here and on here. And what it does, you just stick it together, you know, on the edges. Probably because I've been opening and closing it, it doesn't really work so well. But anyway, so I just figured I would show you guys that altered pocket letter. It was really fun to make. And, you know, I would say give it a try. I mean, it was pretty cool. It was really fun to make. Experiment. Making different things. I really love that photo fuse tool. And then you can just kind of make all kinds of stuff. So there's the pocket letter right there. You can actually see the papers are coming up. But everything's falling apart. I gotta stick it better together. But there it is. That's the pocket letter. And I thought it was just really, really cool. Fun idea to do. So totally, you know, give it a try. If you make something, let me know. Hashtag me. I think that's the thing to do. I feel so old with these hashtags, you know. But anyway, so I hope you like it. And again, that is my altered pocket letter. And I hope you guys give it a try with the photo fuse tool. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.